Hello, Bachu. Let's read this question. The question is given that in old age, arteries carrying blood in the human body become narrow, resulting in an increase in the blood pressure. This follows which of these principles or laws? So we know that if we have an artery and there is some volume of blood going inside, and this becomes narrow. So if the area of cross section here is A1 and the area of cross section here is A2, since the volume going in should be the volume coming out, so the volume going in can be given by A1 into the volume, the velocity of the blood going in should be equal to A2 into the velocity of the blood going out. This is the first equation that we have, that A1 V1 should be equal to A2 V2, such that the volume going in and out. Now the Bernoulli principle here states that the pressure plus half rho V1 square, the velocity of the liquid, plus rho GH1 should be equal to the pressure at the second point, half rho V2 at the second point, plus rho GH2. Now in this case, since the same artery is becoming narrow, we can say the height is constant. So rho GH1 and rho GH2 will be the same. Now using the equation A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2, since A2 is becoming less than A1, we can say V2 is becoming greater than V1, right? So V2 will increase with respect to V1. So we can say V1 half rho V1 square is going to be less than half rho V1 square is going to be less than half rho V2 square, right? But since this is an equality equation, we can say on comparison that P1 will now be greater than P2, right? P1 will now be greater than P2. So if the area of the first one is greater, or the artery becomes narrower, the velocity will increase and the pressure will also increase, right? If the velocity increases, the pressure also increases. So in this question, as you can see, so this will be following the Bernoulli principle, which is option C. I hope you understood the solution. Thank you.